Well, good morning. I'm hoping it happened around breakfast time as well, because the worst, you get up, you're tired and you're hungry, you can't really be bothered to make anything. You usually go for something easy like cereal, or maybe even just a banana, and they've just opened the cupboard because they just bought Nutella. They're excited. This is a different kind of morning. Like, today is different. We're gonna have Nutella on toast. Come on, kids, come round. Sit round the table. It's gonna be a wicked morning. The cupboards fell. Crushed the mum. Dead. Welcome back to the MJway Reacts. So today, dudes, we're going to be checking out people that are having a worse day than us. Maybe. I don't know what your day's been like. You could have got up, forgot to put pants on, went downstairs, your mum seen you pooed yourself, your dad laughed, your neighbour shot you, and then you died. That would have been a worse day than me anyway. What was the point again? Let's do it. Oh, there's a handsome sculpture of me there, back when I had my voluptuous hair. Perfect bone structure, thank you very much. Oh, dropped him on his face. Smooched it. Mate, you look ravishing. There's a guy there, he's standing out in the wilderness. He's having a wicked time. Big old smile. Little did he know, there's 700 dogs staring at him thinking he's supper. He died that night. I mean, I don't know, he might have. I hope he didn't. Yep, that's snow. Oh my lord! Look, they've opened the door and it was snowing so bad that it's filled up to the top. And the owl is saying, blessings. The thing is, they never got out. It was a terrible month they spent in here without food. They were found cold, hungry, and most of all dead. Oh, a lot of death so far in this video. I've been at work for 4 hours now and I just saw this. He's got different shoes on. What a genius. It'd be worse if one of them was his missus' shoes. If the left foot was black and leather, and the right foot was a red high heel, that would definitely be a worse day, but that's pretty embarrassing. It looks like he stole them from somewhere. Somewhere there's a really angry homeless guy. You took my shoes! How to lose at life. Right, so it's a lottery draw. 2, they had 3. There was 9, they had 8. 18, 70. Every number was one off. Guys, this is a true story now, right? I'm going to tell you about my near lottery win. And the lottery draw was 16, 18, which I had, 26, and I had 24, 32, and I had 30, and I had the other 2 numbers. So I had 4 numbers, the other 2 were this close, and I won £70. I was nearly a millionaire. I would have been a millionaire with power, and I would have treated the locals like slaves. Clean my shoes, you little... I wouldn't have, I'd have been charitable. Oh god. So he've accidentally opened his sunroof and filled himself with snow. But he looks really unhappy, doesn't he? He don't look like the kind of person that can take a joke. This is what happens when you forget to roll your window up before a snowstorm. It fills with snow. Yes, I did that the other day only with rain. I forgot, I actually left the door wide open. Got back to car, seat was soaking. I had to sit down on soaky seat. Looked like I peed. So then, I peed. Why waste an opportunity to pee yourself? I think the guy in front must have been swinging his sword back and forth. Accidentally cut the front of trousers. Luckily he didn't get the pantaloons. That's something you wouldn't want on show. Oh, whoops. He went to open his door, right? And half of his door just went like, nah, I'm staying. And it did. That's all I have to say. Move on. How's your day going? How do you think you did? On what? The final, bro, is tomorrow. It was today at 10:15, May 8th, 10:15. Diego? And they never heard from Diego again. Passing that test would have got him into the best school in the whole of the country, but not sitting here meant he had to go to prison forever. Or die. You know what he chose. I don't need to say. The owner of the apartment told us it will be a green-blue party. Blue is a German expression for being drunk and green for weed. This guy thought we meant a costume party. I mean, the worst thing is that he's staying there. Mate, you're dressed like a turtle. You're about 40 years old, mate. And you're sitting there in a room full of people dressed like a teenage mutant ninja turtle. Well, the picture's self-explanatory. Decided for the first time in his life he'd always hated caves, and they'd persuaded him, come on, he's like, no, I'm claustrophobic, and what if you find something dangerous in there? There's not going to be anything dangerous in there. Well, there was a bear. And no, it wasn't Winnie the Pooh, it wasn't a friendly bear. We know what happened. I'm not going to say it. The F fell off my Ford Fiesta flame. Lame. A porcupine fell from a tree and landed on her head. Oh my god! That's terrible! I actually feel really bad for her. That hurt, wouldn't it? They're spiky and they stuck their spikes in her head. God, blimey. Where do porcupines even live? I don't think they have them around us. We just have pork pies. Sounds similar when I say it fast. Pork pies, porcupine. See? But they're different. You can drop a pork pie in your head, no spikes. Just a little bit of pastry stuck in your ear. Oh. No spikes. Eat it. Never waste pork pie. I don't like pork pies. Oh, now you've had it. The fire truck's on fire. Who are they gonna call? Ghostbusters! It's an old joke. Didn't work. Didn't work. Who are they gonna call? Another fire engine. And what happens if they're on fire? Well, we know what happens. I'm not gonna say it. There's a group of kids there just enjoying, probably a little party they were having. Dressed up, look, they're having a wicked time. There's Grandma pushing a little Byron by there. You having a good time, Pi? I'm having it. Where's little Maureen? There she is. She's upside down. Was she always upside down? She shouldn't be. Maybe somebody should pick her up. Before you know what happens, I ain't gonna say it. Death! I said it. My mum almost crashed her car today because a snake started coming out of her vents while she was driving. Where do you live? I mean, we've heard of snakes on a train, but snakes on the old granny's car vents, that's just taking the mick. Ooh, no. I ain't going on no rides. I don't like it. I don't like heights, especially wobbly heights. If I got stuck in that position, I'm telling you, I'd just die where I was. I wouldn't want to be alive anymore. I just say, please, me, just do what you have to do right now to just not be alive anymore. Oh, there it is. Kid on the scooter had a bad day. Looks like he fell off, but I don't think I was a kid on a scooter. I think that was Pumbaa from The Lion King. It has to be, doesn't it? Oh look, it's just a guy enjoying himself at Glastonbury. That's an unusual looking kite, mate. It almost looks like it's your tent. Oh, it is. I just walked around the house for 10 minutes, unable to find where the dog took a dump on your shoe. That's disgusting. How didn't he know that this dog was literally keeling over him and dropping dumpage on his foot? You don't want to go in your pockets, mate, that's for sure. With my keys, squidge. Ah, poo. The dog pooed in his pocket, and when he went to get his keys, he's squidged. And it's under his fingernails. Ah, and he just had them done. He's one of them ones that manicures. Ah, but he can't stop sniffing it for some reason. Ah, this is gross. Oh. My housemate thought it would be a good idea to do this while I was asleep and then leave for the day. With the key, I have a job interview in 2 hours. Ah! He put a lock around his neck. Quite an heavy looking one as well. At least nobody can steal him. I broke my apple slicer and accidentally created a very dangerous apple. Oh! Give that one to Snow White. That'd have made an interesting movie, wouldn't it? Take a bite of this apple. Okay. How? Well, you know what would have happened. I ain't gonna say it. Death. Okay guys, so that's when I'm gonna end it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a lot of fun. I looked at 35 of them, and I think there's over 200. So if you do want to see more, I want to see so many likes, right, that I'm gonna like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Leave a comment down below, guys. I try to respond to as many as I can, but I definitely always read them. I promise you that. Unless there's more than 3, then I give up. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Thank you, dudes. Peace.